Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is cranberry chicken. Thank you so much for all your support watching these videos. And if you want to help keep supporting the channel, make sure to check out the merch store where you can find aprons like this, as well as other items linked in the description below. Now back to the video. Today I'm going to show you a really quick recipe that you can make that is simple, you can meal prep it, and most importantly, it's delicious. This is going to be cranberry and rosemary marinated chicken thighs. They go great with any kind of carb that you want. They go great with rice, cauliflower rice, pasta, just a side salad, and we're going to jump right into the video. First thing we're going to do is prepare our marinade. So for the marinade, we're gonna be mixing a couple of ingredients. I'm gonna be adding 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And I'm only making 2 chicken thighs today because this is for 1 portion. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. 1 garlic clove, some fresh rosemary leaves, and of course, all of my measurements will be down in the description below. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. I'm also going to be adding cranberries and some chicken stock. Let's close the lid on this. And then I'm gonna be using my NutriBullet, but you can use any kind of blender, you can use a food processor, whatever will mix this all together. I'm gonna put on a food safe glove, and then we're going to add this marinade to our chicken thighs. I'm gonna be using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You could use chicken thighs with the skin on, whatever you have accessible to you. So I'm gonna add that marinade on top. And I'm just making sure that my chicken thighs are fully coated. If you don't have time, you can just cover this, throw it into the fridge for 15 minutes. And if you have some extra time, you can cover it and throw it in the fridge for at least half an hour to an hour, but at least 15 minutes will do. I'm gonna flip this chicken over. We're gonna add the rest of that marinade. Now that I've coated the chicken thighs in the marinade, I'm gonna cover it with plastic wrap and throw it into the fridge. Again, that's 15 minutes if you don't have time, and then 30 minutes to an hour if you have a little bit of extra time. I've just taken the chicken out of the fridge, and I'm going to take off that marinade that it's been sitting in. So I'm gonna take first my fork, and I'm going to poke some holes. This just helps get a little bit of that last absorption of the marinade. And I'm going to scrape off the marinade, add it to a baking dish. I have been preheating my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra olive oil. Sprinkling on salt, and we're doing a heavy pinch of salt first on the first side, and then let's flip this over and do it to the second side as well. This is such a great recipe, especially with the holidays coming up. It's something really unique. It adds really great flavor to chicken thighs, and you're using cranberries, which are in season in the winter time. So it's just a great recipe that I love to do around December, January. I'm gonna add my cranberries, and these are fresh cranberries all over the chicken. I'm also gonna take some of that fresh rosemary, and I'm going to add it into my baking dish. And now that my oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm gonna put this into the oven. It's going to bake for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes and I've taken the baking dish out of the oven. I'm gonna check to make sure that it is at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which it is, which means that the meat is almost ready. So I have set my broiler on high. I'm gonna wait for it to finish preheating, but while that happens, I'm going to take out my rosemary. So I'm just gonna take this out. You have a couple leaves here and there, that's okay, but we just want the sticks out of the baking dish. And I'm gonna take some maple syrup. I'm gonna take a spoon and flip it over and just pour the maple syrup, drizzle it on top of our chicken thighs. Just lightly drizzle it. We're going to throw this back into the oven when the broiler is preheated, and we're gonna let it sit in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. You wanna watch it closely. It's gonna start getting browned on top. You don't want it to be burnt or overcooked, so just make sure to watch it really closely. It'll take somewhere between 5 to 10 or 3 to 10 minutes, depending on your oven. And that is it. We have our delicious cranberry rosemary baked chicken thighs. I've paired it with some cauliflower rice, and I like to take that delicious olive oil cranberry sauce that the chicken's been baking in and put it into my cauliflower rice. It adds the delicious flavor, and I like to drizzle it on top of the chicken thighs as well. Like I said, you can pair this with any kind of carb you want. Doesn't even have to be a carb, could be a side salad, but this goes great with mashed potatoes, cauliflower rice, regular rice, wild rice, whatever you guys want. Most importantly, it is just absolutely delicious and really simple for the upcoming holidays. If you wanted to make this dish, it would go great as a holiday dish. Now, most importantly, we gotta get a good bite here. So I'm gonna cut into my chicken thigh, get a little bit of my cranberry on it, and that marinade makes the chicken thighs so juicy and flavorful. I can't wait for you guys to try this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and cheers. So juicy and flavorful. That tanginess of the cranberry just goes perfectly with chicken thighs and a little bit of cauliflower rice, mashed potatoes, rice, whatever you guys are pairing it with. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.